What's going on, guys? It's Maseguy here, playing Torbjorn on Temple of Anubis. I am level 100, posting my very first Overwatch video, which is kind of stupid because I wanted to record it whenever I first started and everything, but it took me forever to figure out my recording software to run at 60 frames still while I'm playing this game so I can get it out for you guys in good quality and my frames don't tank and everything. I really enjoy playing Overwatch, so I hope you guys like my videos because school has already started and I want to get these out about once a week, maybe every 4 days for you guys. So enough of the talk, let's get right into the video. If you didn't already know, Hanzo got a super buff in the PTR, and those changes are coming live in about a week. And that's gonna suck because Hanzo is one of my least favorite characters. I absolutely hate playing against him. He gets such lucky shots, and I just do not want to see Hanzos in every game and just get absolutely destroyed by their lucky headshot. Although I do think Hanzo made it a bit of a buff to get more into the meta, I don't want to see this happen just because I really do not like Hanzo, and he's so cheesy, and he's just not cool. I don't know. So that's where I stand on these changes, and those include a plus 10% movement speed while aiming, plus 30% projectile speed, and a larger hitbox for his arrows, which make him basically godlike. If you're a Hanzo main, or if you like playing Hanzo, then this is going to be very good for you because he's going to be very good for a long time until they nerf him. And you know what? These aren't final in the game yet, but judging how they keep him strong in the PTR, I don't know if these changes are going to go anywhere for a while. So get practicing on Hanzo because he's going to be very good for a long time. And I would like to be very good at Hanzo, but I am just not. So good luck to you guys who are, and let's get on to the next topic. So the next big changes are coming to Genji, and they are nerfs. The first one is whenever he uses his wall climb, double jump no longer resets. The next one is whenever he uses his swift strike, they no longer damage traps. Therefore, Widowmaker's trap will damage you, and Junkrat's trap will catch you, so you have to be careful for that. The other one is not that big of a deal, and that is swift strike no longer lets you quick melee. You know, you can't melee and cancel the animation, still get that damage off. It costs you about, I don't know, 0.2 seconds, 0.4 seconds, whatever time they calculated it. But it's kind of more of an annoyance than anything. But the big nerf would be Genji's ultimate time going from 8 seconds to 6 seconds, which it may only seem like 2 seconds, but that's actually a pretty long time for an ultimate. Now, one buff that I really like is coming to Roadhog, and that is whenever you hook an enemy and they move around a corner or they just get displaced after you hook them, they no longer just fly in random positions. They will always be pulled directly in front of you, which is a huge buff for his hook because that is so annoying. I hate that so much. Say you hook someone when they're behind the doorway, and since it gives you that about a half a second before he pulls back on them, they can move around the corner, and then they'll fly up and above you or to the side where you can't hit them immediately, and they'll either kill you or get away, and I hate that. So that is going away, and I am actually really excited about that. And Diva gets a slight nerf. Her defense matrix, before you can reactivate it, it's going to take 1 second rather than half a second, so you can't defense matrix and then let it off and then reapply it in half a second. It's only going to have a 1 second cooldown type thing, so it's not much of a nerf. It's just a little bit of a, you can't flash it on and off as fast, and that's kind of what Blizzard was trying to hint, that they did not want that anymore. So now everyone's favorite character, Mei. Her Blizzard, the radius got increased from 8 meters to 10 meters, which is actually a pretty big buff. If you ask me, Mei really needed this because, I mean, her ultimate just feels weak, and it's so hard to trap the people in it. I mean, you can basically just get out of it if you have character with any type of mobility, or if you just even hear her use it and you just know she was kind of near you or something. Also, her ultimate goes through shields, and it's going to be able to go wherever you toss it, so that's more of an accuracy thing, and I think that is also another great thing for her ultimate. It might bring her into the meta a little bit, so there's no blocking it, except Genji's deflect, of course, so yeah. McCree's ultimate, Deadeye, got a nerf too, which basically whenever you use it, it's going to go down to 0% ult charge after you use it. You have 0.25 seconds between using it and getting killed for it to go down to 50%, so your odds of actually getting it to 50% are going to be you're using it and you're literally killed instantly. So if you use it and you do not activate it, it's going to 0% anyways. So you might as well just use it on the single guy, you know, not even save it. So that's just going to basically mean McCree's ult's going to be up way less often, and you're going to have to be smart with your ult rather than just using it randomly. So next up on the list is Zenyatta, and he didn't really get nerfed, he didn't really get buffed, he kind of, you know, he just got a rework, and basically his Orb of Discord, the damage goes from 50% amplified to like 30%, and his Orb of Destruction, which is just his main attack, goes from 40 damage to 46, so it's kind of a trade-off. Honestly, I think this is more a nerf than it is anything, but, you know, depending on how you look at it, it's kind of just a rework. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed this video because I love making them, and I plan on making more of these in the future, so please subscribe, like, and comment down below what you think I should do next. I am going to be trying to get this channel back up and running because I haven't uploaded since June, but you know, those were kind of more test videos, and now I'm getting into it and figuring out everything, so please stick with me, you know, subscribe, and I will keep uploading and making you happy, so, you know, tell me what you want to see, and that's about it, and I will see you in my next video.